Welcome to Behind the Scenes. I'm Nathan Siegel.
I'm Matt James.
I'm Jeremy Braley.
We are the Weekend Experience team. In the next few minutes, we will guide you through all the volunteer positions that help make production happen for our Weekend Experience. We'll also hear from a few of our volunteers. Let's get started. The first position we're going to cover is the producer. The producer is probably the most important role.
Isn't that the role that you normally fill?
Yeah.
Right, so what he means is when everything falls apart, it's his fault.
I wouldn't exactly put it that way. As the producer, you're responsible for the overall experience of the weekend service. Your main focus is to keep the service moving smoothly. Work with all team members to make transition happen on cue. You'll be directing the flow of the service. The producer is also responsible for leading the pre-service meeting, during which we will talk through the entire service with both the band and the production team.
I'm Greg. I've been helping here run lights at our church for probably close to 5 years, and I love doing it because I feel it helps bring everybody into the service. It's helped me do it a lot more because I'm usually one of those guys that sits in the background, and I still get to sit in the background and help out.
Our next position is lights. Lighting helps create the mood and atmosphere.
Perfect!
Lighting operators help program and run the lighting cues that enhance the weekend experience. They have to pay close attention to what is happening on stage to make smooth transitions. They'll work with the producer and director to ensure that lights are set properly and that no one is left in the dark.
So our next position is the director. The director is responsible for running the switcher. Now you may be asking, what's a switcher? It's this guy. So the switcher controls what goes to the screens. It has inputs for graphics, videos, and cameras. The director is going to be the person who coordinates with the person running projection to fade in the slides or the videos. They'll also direct the cameras. They help the camera operators set up shots and let them know when their camera shot is on the screens. The director is one of the most crucial roles because they help make the service flow. As the director, you are ultimately responsible for everything that appears on the screen.
Hi, my name is Scott Cook. I have been a member of the church for a little more than 15 years now, and I've been serving as part of this team for a little bit more than a year. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that I haven't started serving sooner. It's a great opportunity to really use my gifts that God has given me in a way that for this year during the COVID has really been impactful, not only for me because I'm here, but certainly for those that are at home during this time.
We have multiple camera operators for each service. The camera operators compose the shots that are used for on-screen, recording, and broadcasting. They help the audience feel closer and more connected with those on the stage. They are guided by the director on where they should focus their camera and how to set up their shots.
It's hard to have a service if you can't hear anything. That's where the sound engineer comes in. The purpose of this position is to mix audio and assist with other audio needs for the weekend services, including setup and teardown of the audio equipment as well as cables, monitors, and mics.
My name is Marshall ESLER. I am the stage manager, and I've been looking for quite some time an opportunity to get back to the church and be part of the worship service. And when I was approached, I thought this would be something I would really like to try. And so I signed up and they trained me, and it's really been fantastic. At first I thought to myself that this is something for me to give back to the church, but the reality is that being backstage and getting the opportunity to see Trevor and Brad and the worship team have such passion for Jesus, this church, and the congregation, that it's just been an eye-opener for me, and has been just an incredible experience.
The stage manager has one of the more challenging roles because they have to get the band on stage on time.
Don't look at me, man.
The stage manager is responsible for making sure that all persons will be on the stage and in place on time. This includes band members, hosts, and teaching pastors.
Stage managers are the hands and feet for the producer. You must be proactive and communicate clearly with the producer, those backstage, to relay instructions. You are responsible for helping the band and vocalists when they have issues on stage. The stage manager is also responsible for moving any props.
Hi, my name is Lisa Shade. I have worked on the production team for 3 years. I mostly do the projection slides and I do lights. I come in midweek to help with the setup for Sunday to get everything ready. And I just love being part of the team. I like that this is my little way to help with worship, and that the people hear that everything is right, the words are right, the sermon slides are correct, and I'm just enjoy being a part of the team that puts everything together. And it's really made me feel connected more to more people at the church and to just the church itself, and what God's doing here and what's happening. So.
The projectionist is responsible for all graphics and images that appear on the screens. This includes videos, sermon slides, worship lyrics, and anything else that's going to appear on those screens. The projectionist must be aware of the order of the service and at the same time be ready to make changes at a moment's notice. Pay attention to the worship pastor or teaching pastor for cues. Most importantly, try to anticipate the needs of the congregation and have the song lyrics displayed just before they need them.
The CCLIVE producer is responsible for managing the entire online broadcast. You'll start the live stream and cue all online videos. You will coordinate transitions with the director so that they can happen online and in the auditorium at the same time. The CCLIVE producer has to stay focused to ensure that we have no issues with the broadcast by watching and listening to the live stream during the entire weekend experience.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed a glimpse of what it looks like behind the scenes.
If you'd like more information or are interested in joining the production team, you can email us at worship@ourchristchurch.com. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.